I'm sitting right in front of the microphone. I can hear my own voice, and I am very distracted in a good and fun way. My kids will tell you I like hearing myself speak. All right, gang, are you ready? Michael, before I do this, thank you for jumping in there and being the acolyte today. You were not at all expecting that, and I am very grateful that you did it. Thank you very much, sir. All right, here we go. Oh my, it's Beetlejuice. My youngest daughter's absolute favorite movie, musical, cartoon, her backpack to go to school. On Halloween this year, she was Beetlejuice. You guys know Beetlejuice? Beetlejuice is sort of this prankster kind of guy who, if you call his name out 3 times, he pops up and he does pranks on people and he tries to scare them, and he's silly. He's pretty silly. But the thing with Beetlejuice, in the story of Beetlejuice, there's this girl, right, Lydia, who is looking for a friend to help her out with something that's bothering her. And so she learns about Beetlejuice, and she gets Beetlejuice's help, but it doesn't quite turn out the way that she hoped. So, how am I going to make this a children's message? There are all sorts of places that we turn for help. And sometimes people give us advice, and it's really good, and it helps us do good things. And sometimes people give us advice, and it doesn't always work out the way we hope. And then sometimes people give us advice just to see how we're going to mess up with it. And that's what Beetlejuice does. He gives advice to see how it's going to mess up. But we have all of these different places that we go to when we look for help, and we have to know where that right place is. Now, there are some very important people in your life. You've got teachers, you've got parents, you've got pastors, and you've got mentors, and hopefully all of those people are people that give you advice and you know you can trust it. Now, Michael said brothers and sisters. Now, thankfully, I was an only child, but what I know from other sibling relationships, maybe sometimes brothers and sisters do things to get their siblings in trouble, too. But what we always need to know is that God has put some people in our lives that aren't the pranksters and the jokesters, but there are some really beautiful people who come that really care for us and really love us, and they want to make sure that we are on the right path and things are going well. So let's say a prayer for all of your mentors and teachers who aren't pranking you, but are giving you the advice to become really strong adults, okay? Dear God, thank you for the people I can trust who love me and teach me. Amen. Okay,